It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're around the midway point of the season, Rich. Do you think the player has the FedEx Cup on their mind?
Most definitely. They have to. The FedEx Cup Championship is the beginning of the end, and they want to make sure not only are they that top 125, but they have the opportunity to advance to the 70th and 30th spot. And right now, they're playing well, so it'd be a shock if they didn't make it.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And here we are with the third shot. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, just missed. This is a bogey putt coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Starting the round above par today.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
Going with the 5-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Welcome to this par 5 hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, as we approach the midway point of this season on 2K Sports PGA Tour coverage, Rich, really for a lot of players, they've been able to get after it early, get some wins, big FedEx Cup points. But for those who have struggled, what's in front of them now?
Well, they've got to rethink what they're doing, because whatever it is that they're trying to do isn't producing. So they're going to have to maybe go back to the drawing board a little bit. Take a look at how they're preparing for the tournament, maybe some of the decision making during the event. Look and see what stats are suffering, whether it's chipping, putting inside of 150 yards, whatever it is. Each player is unique. But in saying that, it's been a lot of fun to see some of the new time winners already this year, some of the veterans making a comeback of sorts, and a couple of Cinderella stories that nobody saw coming. I've got to say, this has provided a lot of interest. I, for one, have been a little surprised about some of the outcomes, but I got to say, that's what you love about this game, isn't it? You love the surprises that golf delivers.
Well, if you're on the outside looking in, it's time to put the foot down and make some more FedEx Cup points so you can make those playoffs. Nicely holed and for par. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Nice stroke. And that's for birdie. Well holed. current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Now it's heading for the fairway. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, come on, sit.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm over on the 13th now, and this is Jim Furyk.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader. Come on, let's make this putt. You'll move inside the top 20 if you do. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well holed. Now 4 back after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, this should find the short grass. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 6th. And he's safely on the green with that shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? Time to play from the bunker. Ooh, good shot, got a fair piece of that ball. And here we are with the third shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. "20 feet to the hole. Putting for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there. Currently at +1 for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Ooh, good look at a birdie here. Ooh, right by the hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Yep, we'll take that. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. And this one might just sneak off the fairway. And the pine needles can always be a 50-50 lie. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, looks like about 30 feet to the hole, guys.
Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich, but geez, exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. A chance to go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card.
John, give us a small update.
Well, guys, I'm down to the 12th hole as Sergio Garcia sets up his next shot.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. I don't know about you, Rich, and I know he has his faults, but I really like Sergio Garcia, especially when he's on.
He plays the game with such passion, and you know how much it means to him at any given time. Yes, he has had some temper issues in the past, but listen, he wears his heart on his sleeve, and I couldn't see him playing golf any other way.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the pace. Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
Looking better.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And JT is currently our leader. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
They are trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And down she goes. Is it a tie for 14th place? We find ourselves on a par 3 here. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Quality shot, that one. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. This one's online. Ouch, that hurts. Opportunity to make their par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. This hole here is a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. 5 shots off the lead. Going with the 5-wood. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
That hole's done. Time to see what's happening over at the 15th. Going with the 8-iron here. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yeah, nicely played. This putt is about 17 feet long. Bit too heavy-handed there. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for bogey. And the putt drops. Now even par heading down the stretch. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Yeah, that one will play. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Let's return to live play now. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. 5 strokes behind our leader. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Come on, get down. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, what a lovely putt to make. And that will take him to 1 under. And let's have one more look at that shot. He finds himself in a share of 15th position. You've arrived at a par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 17th. Going with the hybrid. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Sitting at 1 under the card. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. It's on a good line. That's frustrating. And this one will be for bogey. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Now 5 strokes behind. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
This player needs to make it happen and now. They don't need a birdie. They need an eagle, or as I like to say, a super chicken.
Super chicken? Where does that come from?
Just a nickname I gave it in college.
Super chicken. This one should find the rough. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This would be a good putt to make for 71. Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining. And that will do it for him at this event. And that'll do it for today. Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
Luke, always a pleasure, my friend. Until next time.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.